morning students. Welcome to computer class of 9th standard. Today we will discuss a new chapter 8, mathematical library methods. And today we will discuss the objectives, that is package java.lang, methods of math class, that is POW, power, SQRT, square root, CBRT, seal and floor. So start with definition. What is a method? A method is a named block of code within a class. Means we will write any code and give it a name. Like we will write the code to divide two numbers and the code name is div, or you can say the method name is div. The next definition is user defined methods. The methods that are defined by the user itself, or user will make it according to the requirement of the program. That is called a user defined method. Example, sum, sub. The next definition is built-in methods. The methods that are defined by the Java system developers. Means these methods are part of Java setup and are available to all the Java programmers in the form of packages. The next we are going to discuss the difference between user defined method and library method. See the first point in user defined method. A user defined method is a method defined by the user, and in library method, the method created by the developers of Java are called library methods. These methods defined as per the need of the user, or we can say the requirement of the program, or according to the requirement of the user. These methods are also called built-in methods, or you can say the predefined methods. Example, sum, sub, distance, multiply, or we can create any method. And in case of library method, we will call the method with the help of math class, like math.power, math.sqrt, math.abs. The next we will discuss a package, that is package java.lang. The basic language functions supported by Java are stored in java.lang package. Means Java is a main package and .lang is a sub package. It contains classes and interfaces that are fundamental to Java programming language, and java.lang package is imported by default by the Java compiler. Means we don't have to call this method by the import statement. Automatically it will include in the program by default. The next is methods of math class. The math class of the java.lang package contains a lot of geometrical and trigonometric functions, and the syntax to call the method is math, m will be capital, dot method name. You can say any method name to find the power, to find the square root, to find the absolute value, and in the round bracket we will write the arguments, means like x, y or z according to the function, and semicolon. So the syntax is math dot method name arguments semicolon. See, the first method is power, that is POW x, y. The math dot power x, y method returns the value of the first argument raised to the power of second argument. The method math dot power x, y returns the value of x square, and the syntax is math.power x, y. X is the first argument and y is the second argument. Now how we will accept the argument? Argument type is double x, double y, means whatever the arguments you will use, their data type will be double. And return type means in which data type your result will come, that is also of double. The next method is SQRT, and it will accept only one argument in round bracket. The math.sqrt method return the square root of a double value. See how we will write is the math the method math.sqrtx is square root x. The syntax is math.sqrtx. The argument type is double x, means we will accept the argument in double data type and return type will also be double. The next method is cube root, that is cbrtx. It will also accept only one argument in the round bracket. The math.cbrtx method returns the cube root of a double value. The syntax is, how we will write math.cbrtx is cube root x. The syntax is math.cbrtx. Here also argument type will be double and return type will also in double. The next method is math.ceil. Ceil x. The math.ceil method returns the closest integer that is greater than or equal to the argument. For example, if you have accepted a value that is 46.6, so the closest integer that is greater than to the argument is 47. See, the syntax is math.ceil x. Argument type is double, means you will use the data type double, and return type is also double, that is in the decimal point. The next is floor x. The math.floorx method returns the closest integer that is less than or equal to the argument, means whatever argument you will accept in decimal type, you will take the less integer than it. Means here if you will accept the integer 46.6, then your answer will be 46, that is less than to the argument. See, the syntax is math.floorx. Here again the argument type is double x, means you will accept the argument in double data type and return type will also in double. Now we will open the BlueJ window and we will use all these methods in our program. So let's move to the BlueJ window. So students, we will open the BlueJ window by clicking on Start button and BlueJ. Here the BlueJ window will open. One project is already open, that is BlueJ ABC. Here we have to create a new class. So we will click on the new class button and give the class name, that is method, and click on OK button. See, the class icon is created. We will double click on this class icon. Press Ctrl+A to select the code and press the delete key. Here firstly we will write our basic program, that is public class method, enter curly bracket start, enter public static void main round bracket start round bracket close, enter curly bracket start. Now in one program we will use all the methods that we have discussed today. So the first method is power. So firstly we will accept the argument in the power function. We have to take the two arguments, means first argument will raise to the power of second argument. So we will write like double x is equal to 10 semicolon, double y is equal to 2 semicolon. Now our result type will also in double, so we will write double result is equal to math, m will be capital, math dot power x comma y round bracket close semicolon. Now we have to print our result on the screen, so we will write system.out.println double quote start, the result of power is double quotes close plus is the concatenation operator and result, semicolon, two curly brackets will be closed. Now click on the compile button to check the program for errors. Click on close button. Now right click on the class icon, click on the void main. See, the result of power is 10 raised to power 2, that is 100. Now we will close this terminal window. Again we will double click on the program and we will use the square root function. As in the square root function we will take only one argument. So here we will delete one variable and here we will take the value of x, that is 25. We will delete this POW power function and write the function sqrt. Here also we will write only one variable, that is x, and in place of power we will write sqrt is. So we have taken double x is equal to 25, double result is equal to math.sqrtx, system.out.println, the result of square root is result. Now click on the compile button, click on close button, right click on the class icon and click on the void main. So the square root of 25 is 5. Clear? Now we will use the next function, that is CBRT, to find the cube root of a number. See here we will accept the value of x, that is 125, 5 into 5 25, 25 into 5 125. So in place of sqrt we will write CBRT. CBRT function also accept the one argument and here we will write in case of sqrt CBRT. So see the changes. Click on the compile button to check the program for errors. Click on close button, right click on the class icon and click on the void main. The result of cube root is 5.0. Now we will use the next function, that is ceil. So we will double click on the class icon to open it. Here we will use the ceil function that accept the one argument and return the closest integer that is greater than or equal to the argument. So here the value of x we can take as 45.6 and in the place of CBRT we will write ceil and the result of ceil is, we will click on the compile button, click on close button, right click on the class icon and click on the void main. See the result of ceil is 46.0, means if we will write the value above, after decimal value above 5, 45.5, 45.6, 45.8, it will change the value to the greater, that is greater than the argument. Now see the next function we will use is floor. So here the value, same value we will take, that is 45.6, only in the place of ceil function we will write floor, that will give the value that is less than or equal to the argument. See the result of floor is, click on the compile button, click on close button, right click on the class icon and click on the void main. See the result of floor is 45.0. So see the power function will change the number to raised to power. The result of square root, if you will take any value, it will find the square root of a number. Cube root function find the cube root of a number. Ceil function return the argument that is greater than or equal to the value. and floor function returns the value that is less than or equal to the argument. This way we can use the different math function in our Java program. Clear students? So students, today we have discussed the definition of method, user defined methods and built-in methods, and we have discussed the objectives, that is package java.lang, and various methods of math class, that is power, square root, cube root, ceil and floor. So students, do practical practice of programs. Follow the example and explanation that we have discussed. Must revise the definition, and in the next video we will come with next topic. Thank you very much.